Hey everyone, it is Monday the 17th, tax day. Wes got moved here later on last Friday. It was the 14th, and it was too late to kind of do anything, so he's picked out brush. We had brush out here and stuff. He's cleaned up the yard, and he's coming out with his first buggy of wood, so I'm trying to do... We're back to work. We're back to cutting wood. Isn't this great? I hope you guys are excited. He's not on the ski mountain anymore, and the weather is beautiful, and we should be, it always takes part of a week to kind of get going, or this week to kind of get our rhythm back, but before you know it, Mark will be here trucking wood, and Wes will be going back and forth, and I'll be processing, and I've got a ton of wood laid down, so I'm not bunching right off, and today I kind of dubbing off a little bit. I was waiting to hear from my tax accountant to know what I was going to pay, so I got to take off and take care of that. So I really didn't sharpen some chains and did a few other things. So why don't you guys hang on and we'll watch Wes come out. It worked out good. This was holding water like crazy last week, the week before. Really sloppy when I first started here, but it's drying up nice, so this timing worked out real well. Starting this week and being warm. I thought we were going to have to corduroy this with wood to not make a big mess. I'm sure, coming out loaded, it'll be, could be a little wetter, or sink in a little more. Here comes Wes. Let's see what the first buggy of the season is on. What does he have on? What do you guys think? Hardwood pulp or firewood? Looks like hardwood pulp. It'll be firewood later. It doesn't look like the field is squishing too much. That's good. A little bit. It'll dry out though. Pretty hardwood pulp. Yeah, she's squishing a little, but this will be good. As he's working this up, you can see it'll, as long as it stays dry, it'll dry this out. So that'll be good. See, that ground wasn't really broken yet, so go up here, and he's gonna start laying the wood out the way he wants it. The old tiger cat's taking a rest for a little while. It's been worked, needs a nap. The 501 is up here resting for today. It's gonna have to stop napping and get to work here tomorrow. Sanford, he looks like he's up on a big chunk of wood there. Yeah, it's that big chunk of wood he was driving up on, got in his way there. But Sanford's coming tomorrow. The Caterpillar mechanic. One of the windows in that log set, the glue or the sealant or whatever, has it's come unglued, so the window tried to pop out. He's got to fix that. He's got to tighten the right there, the center section where the back, the bunk, it oscillates, or that bearing needs to be tightened to get some play in there when they're new. And there might be something else, I can't quite remember, but so that'll let me take care of my taxes today, and Wes will be kind of tied up with Sanford in the morning, so give me some time to get going in the morning with the processor. We had a whole bunch of brush piled up here. First buggy of the year, or not the year, but the season. Look at that. Boy, doesn't it feel good. So he spends a little more time on the bottom here, mainly because, you know, if the bottom of your pile is all gross, the rest of the pile will be too. So we'll get a little background there. See how he's kind of lays them out, tries to get them all even. That way, as the pile gets bigger, it stays level and the wood's not crossed. It makes it a little hard. I guess that the pulp's not too bad, but when you're taking all the firewood out, it doesn't leave you with a lot of the, you know, the better straight pulp. You still kind of have to. You still have to kind of keep it within spec of what the mill, pulp mill specs are. So it makes, I mean, that stuff's nice and straight. You know, it's not real big, but get a little different view here. Sometimes it's until he gets the buggy down a little lower, you can't really see the bucket on top, so he's kind of got to kind of grab and feel his way to get what he wants in the bucket. I'm sure he loves that little tiny stick of pulp there. Those are usually the ones that go all cross-eyed. You can see it, but the friggin' black flies are nasty. I don't know if you can see them buzzing around my head here. That's a little Maine treat. So you watch, he's gonna move these pieces in the right spot where he wants them, so that it kind of falls into place there, so that as he's piling up, if you don't have all the wood kind of going the same direction, if they're crisscrossed, it makes for a real mess of a pile. It's not really so bad if the trucking's right on top of you, but if you're trying to pile like a lot of wood, you know, like if you're gonna pile 20-30 loads or something, and you're gonna run out of room, it's gonna make things difficult, which we won't have that trouble here. Wes tends to just, he has a certain way he wants to pile his wood, and I'm fine with that. Not gonna argue. We can watch Wes for a little bit. He's very focused, as you can see. A lot of people think that running a piece of equipment is really easy, and there's nothing to it, and, you know, oh geez, I wish I had that job. You'd be surprised how much it takes out of you if you're sitting in that cab all day long, focused on your task at hand and what you're doing and what's the wood doing, and there's a lot of other factors as well that you'd be pretty tired at the end of the day if you were to do it. So, and it's interesting to watch an operator that knows what he's doing, been running equipment for a while, and kind of see what they're paying attention to, what they're looking at. Are they sticking their tongue out like they're trying real hard? Is their mouth open, which Wes isn't doing? So I guess that's a good sign for Wes. See right there, he's kind of, see that crooked piece right there, even that will screw him up. So he's got those, laid them all out kind of the way he wanted them. I thought I'd try to do a video today. I haven't done one in a week or two, a couple weeks I guess. It's a little hard for me when we're not working, there's not as much to see. I suppose there's probably still content I could put up that'd be still interesting to you guys. I started to do a video the other week, and then I think I ran out of storage or something and it cut off, but I was going to ask you guys a question and just kind of see what you guys like about the channel. Is there some aspects of what I do and Wes do and everything else that you'd like to see more of? Just sort of, I don't want to just keep doing the same old thing if it's not really that interesting. Just some idea creating. But now that we're back to work, I'll try to do some more, and hopefully all you guys are well and healthy. So like, subscribe, comment, and we will catch you guys later.